Now, here's one thing, right? You know that we've talked about this on the show before, right? Support animals.
Yeah.
Right. Now, for those that maybe missed that episode, that like about how I feel about it. Now, people are starting to come around to our way of thinking, right? I actually saw an op-ed while I was away at the major, basically saying like support animals shouldn't be a thing, and this is what I mean, right? Like,
Good.
if you're a veteran and you've got genuine diagnosed PTSD and you've got an incredibly well trained dog that can handle being on a plane, I might allow that. I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
But
My rule is, if it's got the same level of training as like a blind dog or an assistance dog, sound. But you can't just be dragging random shit like, oh, here's my lizard, like he calms me down. No, I have to bring my lizard. Fuck your lizard, put him in a box.
A support iguana? How much fucking support can an iguana give you?
If that iguana was big enough, he'd fucking murder you and eat you right in front of your parents. He wouldn't give a fuck. He just knows he can't eat you, so he just tolerates you.
It's so fucking stupid. It's like, for me, I can understand a dog giving you support. I might even stretch it to a cat. But, like, support fucking lizard, support pet rat. Like, fuck off. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, and imagine if a rat started running around the plane. Like, I'd be trying to kill that rat, mate.
The star in that movie.
Oof. I'd be finding anything I could to stab that rat to death, like.
So here's the thing. It started to finally filter through, right? But I think it started on Fox News. They broke the story. A woman wanted to come onto a United flight. Now, by the way, hate United Airlines, obviously. They beat that dude up for no fucking reason.
Yeah, but he's living a dream, though, so, swings and roundabouts.
As he fucking should be.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Hi, everyone. We've overbooked this flight because our policy overbooked flights. We're looking for volunteers. No volunteers. We are now going to forcibly remove you from the plane using police officers, and we're going to beat you to within an inch of your life if you choose not to leave. Fuck that, and fuck anybody who thinks that's a way to run a business. There's no other business that operates like a fucking airline in the whole world, like, is there? Oh, I can deliberately sell something that doesn't exist, and then when you don't get it, I
drag you away.
I'll just drag you off the plane. Unbelievable. So anyway, obviously, fuck United Airlines, but I applaud their stance on this issue. A woman wanted to come on a plane with a support peacock.
What a mess.
A fucking peacock, mate. Have you ever seen the state of a peacock? I'll tell you.
It's long for a start.
Right.
Have you been attacked by a peacock at some point in your life or something? You looking for scars then?
When I was a kid, I went to I think it was Beamish or something, right? You ever heard of Beamish?
No.
Right, well, Beamish, you can Google it, bring it up on the screen if you want, mate. But Beamish is like an old place, like made up to be older than it is. So it's like, this is what it was like in Yorkshire in the fucking 1800s.
Oh, yeah. We've got these in Wales, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
You walk around, and everyone's got flat caps on, and they go, "Hey, up, Becky, thump," and
yeah.
Talk.
It's got all like actors to pretend like they're from the old days.
Yeah. Where's the steam train? Ooh.
Yeah. Here's how we made food in these days. Yeah.
And look, we didn't even have toilets, so I'm just gonna shit in the street. Isn't it quaid? Yeah, just bending out a biscuit like they're in Rex.
I'm a method actor, mate.
Right? So, anyway, I think it was in Beamish, and they had a fucking peacock there.
Shitting in the street.
There was a bunch of them, right? And I was a kid, and I just went up to see this fucking peacock, because it's a bird, isn't it? I didn't know what little cunt.
Yeah, but I don't know, your fucking natural human instinct should have kicked in at that point, but I feel like if I was a toddler, I wouldn't be approaching any long, scary bird.
Peacocking it up, it's out there with its feathers.
Mate, I wouldn't go near a seagull. I reckon, a bit of Darwinism, eh? No, when I was 4 years old, I was fucking terrified of them, but they're rats in the sky.
you think a seagull's going to do to you, Sam?
What do you think? But steal my motherfucking chips and peck me to death like they did to many children on Port Talbot Beach. But I fucking witnessed it. I learned by watching it, but I ain't making the same mistakes as those kids.
There's no
Seagull come near me, I'll snap his neck.
There's no way anyone's ever been
Mate, I guarantee I
seagull.
could find you multiple videos. Not to death, no, alright, fair enough, probably not to death, but they give you a few digs, like.
Right. So, well, I'm not afraid of seagulls. I'll go on the record and say that. And I wasn't afraid of peacocks.
Oh, no, I'd fuck a seagull up, but what I was for, it was even fight with it, so I ain't taking no 50-50s.
Well, I wasn't 4. This is like a little bit older. I can't remember when it was. Must have been about 8 or something. Maybe even 10. Fuck knows, you know. And anyway, so I went up to this peacock, and I swear to God, this peacock was hilarious. You know, like swans are just pure cunts. You know, like you've never met a swan.
Are cunts. It's almost like it's a partner.
No, some are sound as fuck, mate. Like cockatiels.
The only reasonable bird I've ever come across were those trained eagles that just sit in that glove.
Mm.
And even then, it was because he just had nothing else to do. Was he? What else are you gonna do?
Yeah,
you might as well sit in the glove.
Will fuck you up, mate. I've seen an eagle that's like as big as my hand pick up a sheep and fly off with it, man. They're living straight savage, right? But
have you seen those videos of like hawks picking up babies and shit, trying to pick up toddlers?
Well,
and they get them like. I have. That's an actual video.
Is it?
Yeah. They get him like a good 6 feet, and then I think the father grabs it.
No, I've never seen that, man. That's fucking scary.
Yeah. Golden eagle snatches kid.
Fucking, you can play that in the background if you want while I'm talking about it. But anyway, so you know, for me, I'm all right with birds generally, but you've never met a swan with a good personality.
Nah, all cunts like.
Yeah, there you go. People are
not the stereotype. Oh, is it fake? Is it?
Yeah, you got played.
It's been fake news, like.
Got fake news, mate.
This is old though. Yeah, it's 2000. How was it? Oh snap.
I didn't think that would have made sense because they generally leave humans alone, man. That's what I mean. I'm all right with
That's
eagle.
pretty good fake, like.
Let's have a look.
Like it grips a kid.
It's had a mad grip, hasn't it? Yeah, that is a good fake. Like, good job. Anyway, yeah,
fair enough, maybe not.
You've never met a swan with a good personality.
No.
Never, not once, right? And apparently peacocks are like that. I went up to this fucking peacock. And was just like, oh, hello. Like, you know what?
Oh, hello.
And it literally went, ah! Jumped up on my arm with both its fucking claws. And it took a chunk out of me. It didn't even peck me, mate. But I remember.
The fucking Pokemon foot.
Like, it's still in my brain. And it fucking ripped a chunk of my skin out, man. And it was really awkward because it was like a fucking school trip or something. Some fucking medic had to come out and spray some like tetanus spray on it. I had to go to the hospital and get an injection.
Just get rabies, like.
Yeah, foaming peacock fever. So fuck fucking peacocks is what I'm trying to say. What support could a fucking peacock give you? If that's how they're rolling, like.
I tell you what, if I'm ever on a plane and someone brings a seagull on it, I'm snapping its neck on principle, mate. I don't care if it's the Queen's fucking seagull. I ain't flying with a seagull, mate. There's no way, like. Put me in a tin can with a seagull, it'll fucking destroy everyone.
It's got to go, hasn't it? Like, if it's me or a seagull, it's definitely going to be the seagull.